Today, Ohio lawmakers passed a bill banning transgender students from using the bathroom where they feel more comfortable. Our Columbus reporter Morgan Trow has been covering the policy surrounding the LGBTQ plus community for years and explains now what this bill does.
Reaction time.
Let's go.
This is News 5 at 5.
Now at 5, a busy few weeks of legislative action at the State House in Columbus is underway. Good evening, Katie Houston.
And I'm Damon Maloney. Today, Ohio lawmakers passed a bill banning transgender students from using the bathroom where they feel more comfortable. Our Columbus reporter Morgan Trow has been covering the policy surrounding the LGBTQ plus community for years and explains now what this bill does.
Okay.
Being seen in a bathroom where it doesn't look like you belong puts transgender students in danger.
Transgender students like Leo Duru, who says he's been verbally and physically attacked after entering bathrooms that don't align with his identity as a trans man.
I still overthink every move I make and try to leave during classes so that fewer people will be in the restrooms.
Now he fears what will happen under Ohio's soon-to-be law. The Senate passed SB 104, which requires all public schools and colleges to mandate that students can only use the bathroom or locker room that matches
there you go.
Assigned at the governor. Ohio's Sarah Adkison says this will make the lives of queer youth harder after Ohio already banned gender-affirming care and their participation in school sports.
There are people that hate them somewhat unequivocally just for wanting to use the bathroom. What are we doing?
But State Rep Adam Byrd says this bill is about public safety.
It is controversial, but it is an issue of protection for those people that are vulnerable.
A study from UCLA found that there is no evidence of safety risks by letting trans people use facilities that align with their identity. An American Academy of Pediatrics study did find that it's actually the transgender teens who face a greater risk of sexual assaults in schools that prevent them from using the bathrooms they choose. Still, Byrd says that there's fear that assaults could happen if the bill isn't passed.
We don't want men in the girls' restroom. And I think also that the other way is true too, because as a young man, you don't want to be falsely accused in a restroom by somebody of the opposite sex that has come in there.
There are some exceptions, like a parent helping a child under 10, a caretaker with someone with a disability, or someone who's responding to a legitimate emergency. Schools would have to use their own funding to build single-use stalls for trans kids.
It is part of a targeted attack against people who can't fully speak for themselves.
Get out of here.
Governor Mike DeWine says he will sign it when it reaches his desk. At the Ohio State House, I'm Morgan Trow reporting.
So, thoughts on this? This is kind of crazy, and I'm happy for Ohio. I'm happy that they actually got this put in place because, you know, whatever they're assigned at birth, that's the restroom you go into. Not this other thing that, why would we change the whole dynamic of everything because of a few people? No. If there's a couple things that can happen. One, they can just go into the bathroom that they are assigned. That's one thing that can happen. Or if they don't want to build a extra bathroom for the trans community, have them use the staff bathroom. What's wrong with that? So, but like I say, they want to be politically correct when it comes to this small population of people, and I don't know why. I really don't know why, but however, because what's the difference between? I guess you can have a gay little girl go in the girls' bathroom, and you in there with individuals that you are attracted to. What's the difference?
Nothing. But look. I wanted to listen to the whole thing, man, and I can't even play with it this time. But I'm for it. I'm for it 100%. And I'll tell you why.
Good thing.
I'll tell you why. Okay. Yeah. What is he gonna do to that trans individual, that young man that we saw at first? Is he says he's trans or whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, he says that he's a lady in his mind. Is he dressed up like a lady? Does he look like a lady? Or he just identifies with a lady, but he's that man that's going into the female's bathroom? Everybody don't know what's going on in his head. Okay, has it been? It hasn't been publicized much, but have men said they were women, went into the bathroom and videotaped women. They had perverts doing these things. So why put it out there for people to do these activities? No, guys, if you think you're a girl but you're a guy, you can still use the male restroom. That's not persecution. That's not nobody's gonna beat you or hurt you. Has it happened before? I don't know. But it's not, they said the percentages are so small. Okay. So I don't want any man going into the restroom if I have a daughter that's going in there. Well, I guess it's gonna be two men. I see a man walking in the restroom and my daughter's going in there. I'm right behind him. What are you doing?
Because you just never know.
No,
You just never know. And just think about it. At what point do you determine that if you are a male and you want to be a female, at what point do you determine when you can go into the restroom? So let's say, for instance, you got a male in this school.
Yes.
They going into the female. They're like, "What are you doing in here?" I identify as a woman today. So that you see what I'm saying? Like, it can happen for that particular moment. That's it. I'm a woman today, so I'm coming in here, and then tomorrow I'm back to a man. Can you flip flop?
Oh yeah, flip flop. I'm on Fridays.
I mean,
I'm a girl,
yeah,
so that's what they gonna be wearing their little short shorts or
Yeah.
whatever.
You ain't even got to wear that. You can just say, dude, you can be as masculine as can be and walk in there and say, I identify as a woman. And you ain't got to change your voice. You ain't got to change your looks. You ain't got to change anything about you. It's all mental. Right? So if they decide to do that and walk in there, where's the protection for those girls that are in there?
None. They're not even considered.
Yeah.
They're not even considered.
Because if I tell you that if you're a student in one of these schools or whatever, and I tell you that, I identify as a woman or whatever, right? And then I want to go into a woman's bathroom, and I do that for the first month that I'm there. And then I was like, you know what? I'm really not a woman today or this anymore. And I just kind of flip flop like that. Dang. So that means anybody can do that?
Anybody can do that. And the only joking thing I would say about this, they have a porta potty on the side of the school. That sounds harsh. If you want to do that,
or if you don't want to pay for it,
the schools don't have a big budget to now install another bathroom somewhere or take from, and then saying maybe they can use a staff. The staff need their own privacy just to get a break away from the kids.
But this is the thing. It's not like, are we saying that there's a transgender community in every school?
We don't know.
Every school.
That's what they're trying to say.
Is that what we're saying?
Point out of the school of.
And when I say community, I'm saying quite a few people that we need to build another bathroom. If you got onesie twosies at this school and none at that school or whatever, just send them to the staff, whatever.
Or 10 out of 1,000 kids. See? Come on.
10? Yeah, y'all go use that bathroom. Y'all use the staff bathroom. Why I gotta go all out of my way? Well, we don't condone this.
No.
And I think that's the workaround. If they, and you said porta potty, make them go outside or whatever.
Hey, man.
That would be, a little bit strenuous.
It would be, yes.
Yeah, because they got to leave the building just to go and use, But if you let them just go to the staff, whatever, they have their own restroom, just let them use that. And everybody knows that these 10 individuals will be using this if they need it throughout the year.
And
how hard is that?
And that was coming from Ohio, correct?
Yeah, that was Ohio.
Good for you, Ohio. Good for you.
For
and
sure.
then
the taking that first step. Everybody don't want to do that. Make that first step. Nobody wants to do that, man. Politically, you go to California, it's a different story over there.
Oh man.
You go over there, boy.
What you say, your boy Waltz? He was trying to have tampons in the men's
That's Minnesota.
Come on, Minnesota. Come on, y'all.
Yeah. That don't make any sense, man.
No.
Don't do none of that. Congregation, what y'all think? I haven't reached out to you. I haven't said anything, but I'm curious in your opinion about this situation that's in Ohio. Their legislation in passing a bill for the transgender community. Is it a good thing? Is it a positive thing that, you know, are we protecting our actual kids in these school environments? Because this is just for schools right now. I don't think that they're going all out every public location or whatever. It's just schools. So yeah, I get the schools, but it may be different if you're in an airport or if you're in a certain other, you know what I'm saying? Like it may be a little bit different. You may have those instances where the transgenders can come in there and identify as that. Because I mean, what do they have, an identification card to say they're transgenders? No, they don't. They just, in their mind, that's what they say they are that day. So they will probably walk in those facilities and do those in those different communities. I'm telling you, man. Go ahead.
Well, I'll just say, why penalize everybody when we say there's something going on in that individual's mind where you can just go ahead and use the male's bathroom and get up out of there?
Yeah.
Then to make everybody else uncomfortable to go to that bathroom because a male has just walked in there and using a bathroom. We know ladies have all of these different things that they're doing as far as menstruation, tampon, all of those things or whatever, that they're taking care of their business, but you walk in there and all of that stuff. Come on,
man. Let us know, man. Give us a thumbs up, man, in the comments, man. Leave your comments, man. We'll continue this conversation after this. I know we'll shut this off, and then I still want to know exactly how y'all feel about this, and what do y'all think about Ohio? Are they leading the way, or are they taking us back, and they're not this quote unquote progressive thinking or whatever? I don't know.
We're gonna be
But yeah,
hey,
y'all let us know. Let us know.
Come on, y'all.
Y'all agree, disagree, whatever, man. Just let us know, man. Anything else, bro?
No, it is the uncomfortable truth.
For sure. Hey, baby.
Oh, he got thrown off. Do something. Come on now.
I was waiting for more from you, but hey, we got it. Right below me, hey, we have a playlist of similar interests and social issues and things that you are interested into. Click on it.
And congregation, just where I'm pointing, this is what YouTube recommends for you to watch because of the content that you've seen of us. Click it.
For sure.
Watch
Do
it
for us.
and
Below.
share it.